I can't usually score because usually I score from headers.
Makes me feel a little bit angry because that's where I score goals.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing.
In November, the U.S. Soccer Federation banned headers from players ages 10 and under. The ruling resolved a case that alleged U.S. Soccer was negligent in treating and monitoring head injuries. There are over 12,000 players under the age of 11 in Arizona that have had to adapt to the rule. The hope is that removing this aspect of the game will reduce head-on collisions and injuries.
The reality is that kids at that age probably shouldn't be doing headers anyway. They should be more focused on things on the field, other aspects, spacing, that kind of thing. They have a lot more other things to worry about than learning how to head the ball.
There's a potential that the kids are going to be harmed or going to be hurt, then I'm all in favor of it, right? Especially at the younger ages. It's not, none of the soccer is worth them having, severe problems as they get older.
It is difficult just in watching a game to say, oh yeah, that head trauma probably is a concussion and that one's not. But every head trauma that's followed by symptoms of headache or dizziness or confusion needs to be treated as a concussion and removed from play. So we say, when in doubt, sit them out.
This right here has always been an illegal play in soccer, me grabbing the ball with my hands. But for players ages 10 and under, all of a sudden, that becomes an illegal play in soccer, and it's something that players and coaches alike are trying to learn to adapt to.
You know, if you look back just recently, they've changed the offside rule in the game of soccer. They've changed the passback rule to the goalkeeper going back in the day. And everybody, when that happened, thought it was going to change the game for the worse, when now it's just a part of the game and everything that everyone's used to. So I think this will just be part of that same process.
I think it's a good thing overall, but as long as there's some sort of dedication to teaching the kids how to do it when they reach that level and do it in a way that's safe, I think everybody wins.
When the kids are of age to begin heading the ball, one of the most crucial steps is making sure they learn the proper technique.
Really, from experience, if you do head the ball with the side of your head or the top of your head, it does hurt. So you kind of know that's a bad thing. And really, the proper technique is to head the ball with the forehead. And I've never had any concerns heading the ball from the forehead. With my forehead, that seems to be the strongest part.
It is often difficult to tell when a concussion occurs during a game. Several of the top-tier clubs in Arizona require that their coaches go through concussion protocol training. But still, it is not a requirement for everybody.
Quite often, parents will come in and coach, and so it's training those people to understand what the symptoms are and what to do about it and the steps to take. So it'll take a considerable effort. As I mentioned, logistics is going to be a tremendous part of this.
As a result of the lawsuit, U.S. Soccer is also trying to limit headers for players ages 11 through 13. The AYSA is still waiting on the specific parameters from the Federation before taking any further steps in implementing that as a safety initiative. In Phoenix, I'm Mauricio Casillas, Cronkite News.